In an era where binge-watching on couches has become the norm, Elizabeth Olsen is boldly standing up for the irreplaceable thrill of the silver screen. Because let's face it, nothing quite compares to sharing those gasps and laughs with a crowd in a darkened theater. But here's where it gets controversial. While the film industry has struck a delicate balance with streaming giants, Olsen isn't buying into the idea of movies skipping theaters altogether. Movie news, posted just moments ago. Over the past few years, streaming platforms and traditional studios have forged a sort of uneasy truce. Take Netflix originals, for instance. They often debut with a brief theatrical run, giving audiences a taste of the big screen before settling into home viewing. Similarly, Apple Studios and Amazon frequently team up with directors for films that hit cinemas first, building buzz before transitioning to online streams. Yet, not every production follows this path. Some blockbusters, even those based on beloved franchises like Beverly Hills Cop or Happy Gilmore, launch directly on streaming services from day one, bypassing theaters entirely. For actress Elizabeth Olsen, however, this trend doesn't align with her vision. Even as colleagues like Mark Wahlberg or Adam Sandler churn out projects tailored exclusively for streaming, Olsen expresses a strong preference for roles in films that include at least a stint in cinemas, ensuring that communal experience isn't lost. In an interview reported by Deadline, sourced from her chat with InStyle, Olsen, who is gearing up for her upcoming A24 rom-com Eternity, shared her candid thoughts. If a film is independently produced and ends up exclusively on a streamer, that's perfectly acceptable to me. But I steer clear of projects where that's the sole destination. I believe it's crucial for people to unite as a community, to connect with others in a shared space. That's a big reason why I adore sports. It's incredibly empowering when folks come together for something they love. And this is the part most people miss. Olsen's stance isn't just about personal preference. It's a nod to the social glue that live events provide, reminding us that entertainment can foster real-world connections in ways digital isolation never can. Sponsored content. Beyond her streaming preferences, Olsen is currently stepping away from the massive Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. That's the sprawling superhero saga that has captivated millions with characters like her own Wanda Maximoff, aka the Scarlet Witch, to explore more intimate, smaller-scale projects, such as her film The Assessment. Yet, she's not ruling out a comeback. In fact, she's enthusiastic about it, poking fun at the whimsical absurdity of superhero filmmaking. We're adults acting like kids on a playground. We're soaring through the skies, hurling energy from our palms, and it's a role I've revisited countless times over a decade. It's freeing to set her aside, but then I start longing for her, itching to slip back into those shoes. I'd leap at the chance to reprise the part. Her most recent venture, Eternity, flips the rom-com genre on its head. While A24 is renowned for its edgy, mind-bending dramas, this film introduces a fresh twist on the classic love triangle, infused with an existential crisis that questions the very nature of relationships and choices. Starring Elizabeth Olsen alongside Miles Teller and Callum Turner, it offers a relatable, yet profound take on romance, perfect for beginners exploring themes like emotional turmoil. Directed by David Frayne, who previously helmed 2020's Dating Amber, the movie is a collaboration between Star Thrower Entertainment and A24, with Olsen and Teller also serving as executive producers, ensuring a personal touch from the stars themselves. Now here's a controversial angle to ponder. In a world racing toward convenience, is Olsen's insistence on theatrical releases outdated, or is it a vital safeguard against losing the magic of shared storytelling? Some argue streaming democratizes access, making films available to anyone with an internet connection, regardless of location or budget. Others, like Olsen, might counter that theaters create irreplaceable memories and cultural moments that screens at home simply can't replicate. What side are you on? About the author. News editor, favorite movies, 80s and 90s action flicks, Bruce Lee classics, Jackie Chan adventures, Die Hard, the Back to the Future series, Jurassic Park, Rocky IV, Speed, Terminator 1, 2, and a whole lot more. Like cinema, performances, storytelling, digital artistry with Photoshop, video editing, those golden seasons of The Simpsons, Conan O'Brien's humor, Bill Burr's stand-up, diving deep into YouTube explorations, crispy French fries paired with Pepsi, and crafting creative pieces on my DeviantArt page at https://ejtangonen. What do you think, readers? Should blockbuster films always include a theater run to preserve that communal vibe? Or is exclusive streaming the smarter, more inclusive path forward? Do you agree with Olsen's perspective, or do you see streaming as the ultimate evolution of movie watching? Share your opinions in the comments below. Let's spark a debate.